Hey everybody, how's it going? It's your man here, Gatorade5, and I am back finally for another installment of Pokemon Droea Explorea. And today, you guys, we are going to continue into the cave, I believe. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe we're going to be able to do that. And let's just take a real quick look at our party. First up, actually, I don't even know if I have to shout out anybody in the comments. I think Will Shadow Whisper probably commented. Thank you for commenting. It's been a while since I've recorded this series, and it's third try for school, so I'm just kind of in like a screw it mode, you know, like senior side, lol, whatever. But first up, we have Swallow, level 24, a ground type with Eon, Sand Attack, Sand Tomb, and Rock Slide. Next, we have Magnemite, level 24, with Energy Ball, Spark, Sonic Boom, and Thunder Wave. Next, we have Cryogonal, level 24, with Flame Burst, Icy Wind, Mist, and Haze. Next, we have Swadloon, level 24. Oh, I should go through types now, shouldn't I? Grass, Electric, Ice Fire, Normal Fairy. Next, oh, I didn't go through this. We have Swadloon, level 24, with Tackle, Baby Doll Eyes, Draining Kiss, and Swift. And finally, we have our Poison Crocodile, with Thunder Punch, Flail, Poison Fang, and Bite. So there we go. There is the team that we're going to be rocking with today. I'm not really sure. I just grinded Swallow up a lot. And actually, who's the quickest member on our team? That's something I want to find out. 35, 29, 50. So I think Cryogonal is definitely going to be the one to lead here, even though it's going to be weak against ground types. In all honesty, I have no idea where we left off. I know we beat a few trainers, but hopefully we're good. Hopefully we don't have anything to deal with. Hopefully I don't have to employ Cheat Engine, because I just did last time. But yeah, I believe we talked to this dude. Oh, that dude's there. I swear to God, like I said that the previous time. Whatever. Anyways. We have a Nacho. I'm pretty sure those things are the fastest moving things. I already battled you. Okay. In all honesty, I don't remember how I did this cave. I started playing this game so long ago that I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Anyways, let's go ahead and run away from this thing. Go down here. I wonder if I battled that person. I definitely did not come down here. Definitely not. Okay. Alright. So, hopefully, we can have some fun. What is this TM, by the way? It is Dark Pulse. Okay. I wonder if any of my team members can learn Dark Pulse, wherever it is. I'm gonna guess not, but maybe... Oh, Cryogonal can. Interesting. I mean, we do have quite a few moves here. Mist and Haze. I'm gonna keep Haze because I feel like some shenanigans might be pulled at some point, just in case we have that move ready at the helm. But I doubt we'll ever actually need to use it. We have a Gulpin here. Another one. Let's run. Okay, what's up here? We have a Moonstone. Interestingly enough, if we ever need to evolve, forget whatever Mon, the one person in the professor's area, was talking about, but I know there was somebody talking about one thing. Well, who knows? Who knows? Anyways. A Jupiter is here. Let's go ahead and run from that thing. Did I battle you? I'm gonna guess I didn't. You there? I sense a troubled spirit about you. Speak with me once you have settled yourself. I swear to God, I battled her last time too. Like in the original run I did in this game, but maybe not. Who knows? You never know. Alright, so we have 5 ghost gems. Alright. Now let's see what's up this way. Maybe I've already been this way. Who knows? I mean, I doubt it, obviously, because there's items here, but we're probably going the right way, that means. Or maybe not. Maybe this is just an item fest, which, in all honesty, I'd be okay with. Part of me also feels like we should be battling these Swabons, but then again, there's just that algorithm that's in place, and he never messed with the algorithm pretty much. So yeah. Anyways, we have a Dusk Stone here. More wild Pokemon. I really wish that repels would actually work, but obviously they won't because we have the algorithm, as I just said. Anyways, going up here. This definitely isn't the right way, but here's TM26 for Earthquake, and that is a very important TM for us because guess we can learn Earthquake. Yes, Swallow can learn Earthquake, and the reason being this is so important is because all we have is Sand Tomb, which I can tell you right now misses way too much. So we'll get rid of Sand Tomb. We'll get EQ in here. And okay, I pressed the wrong button. Now, the C and the X key are right next to each other on the keyboard. First world problems, I know, but anyways, let's go ahead. Get back. I'm sorry there hasn't really been anything going on in today's episode. Like I don't know what to really talk about. I mean, I went on a cruise. How about that? I could talk about everything that happened there, but I mean, I don't know. I really have no clue. We're just fooling around at this point, which, I mean, who doesn't want to fool around? Just have fun, just chill. That's what I'm on this channel for, pretty much. Yeah. Just upset at this encounter rate, so that's why I really just don't want to talk. I just want to like progress through the story and not like have to multitask, but I picked the wrong not profession, or wrong hobby if I didn't want to multitask, but that's fine. I really don't have any problem doing that normally, but another 3 steps and we have another encounter. That's really boring. I guess I could tell you about the cruise I went on. We like rescued 2 people just out of the middle of nowhere. They're just plane just fell. Not fell, obviously. If it fell, we'd have a problem, but it didn't fall. Now, as I waste just literally the first third of this episode searching for items, let's actually do something. And running away from wild Pokemon because, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so we rescued 2 people. That was interesting. We got like every 15-minute updates from like the captain who was like, "Yep, the U.S. Coast Guard contacted us, and we have to go off course." But it's fine. Don't worry. We do this type of stuff all the time. So I just went. Yeah, okay, so this is the right way then. This is the right way. We should hopefully be good. Which is a good thing. Right? Right. Alright. What else did we do on the cruise? I mean, I got sunburnt. Luckily there aren't too many. You can't really see anything that's going on, but I had plenty of. I still have plenty of peeling skin, but it's not too bad anymore, except on the back of my neck. It looks like I just have like the worst dry scalp in the world, but I don't. I used to though. In 9th grade, like, boy, that was bad. We don't talk about that because Uh, nope. We just don't talk about that. Alright. What does this dude have to say? Oh, this is Nobuo. I honestly don't remember. Okay. Ah, Kate, it's good to see you. You see, I've just seen the most beautiful woman I've ever met, but I can't muster up the courage to talk to her. Perhaps a battle would cool my nerves. Cade, here I come. Alright. Is this how things happen in the Pokemon world? Karate Sensei Nobuo has a mount. This thing like flying or something? I don't even remember. Let's see here. Aqua Jet. Well, I mean, we have a pretty good counter right here. Hopefully, with Energy Ball here. Water Pulse we should eat fairly well, not very effective. Another thing that I do want to bring up, this is the formula taking effect. His lead is 2 levels higher than... No, it's only one. I keep thinking it's 2 levels higher, but it's only 1 because we have Crocodile, which is 25. Crocodile's screwing us over. This guy's gonna max potion up. Fine by me. Energy Ball is doing plenty of damage to it. Just one more should take it out. So if you would like to use all of your items on this thing, I would gladly take it. Which is good. I always feel like I'm missing things on this game as well, so there could be other stuff that I should be doing. I'm just not doing it. We're trying to learn Leaf Tornado. Unfortunately, I'm not going to learn it because we already have Energy Ball, which is a better move in my opinion. In my opinion, obviously it is. Okay. Masquerain is going to be the next Mon in. I want to be like Water Bug, but no. It's probably good against Grass or Electric, so it might be a Ground type. We really don't have a balance team. I'm just going to go into Swadloon, because Swadloon can kind of eat a lot of things pretty well. It's an Ice type. Okay, so I am going to Draining Kiss this thing. It's going to set up the Hail. Alright. We kind of did a lot of damage there. And now this thing is 2 levels less, too. I want to point that out. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Aurora Beam comes out. That was a crit. We're going to lower our attack. Well, luckily, we're using Swift. It's just doing about the same amount of damage as a Draining Kiss would. Aurora Beam shouldn't take us out, even if there is another crit. But now we do have to be kind of careful. So I'm going to go ahead and potion up here. As long as we have one. Only have base potions. Another issue with this game. Where are the actual potions? Like, come on. Do I really have to sack this thing off to take down a Masquerain? I mean, I might. What can you do against this thing? Like, again, the hail stopped, which would have helped. Which, I mean, helps now. But here you have literally, like, exactly what I don't like about this game. And this is probably why we're going to lose this game. This battle. I mean, just because, like, of course you miss. I'm so excited to record Pokemon until, like, all these things happen. Orbeam comes out. We probably die to this. No, we don't. Super effective. We lower our attack. We should still kill this Rock Slide, except we miss. I really just don't want to risk Earthquake, but I have. Just gonna withdraw. Okay, Hakamo'o. I don't know what type this thing is, but it's level 20. This is not very effective. It must be a. I feel like it's a grass type. So I'm going to switch into Croconaw. If I can use this as an opportunity to just heal up, that would be really nice. It's gonna leer us. Hopefully that's not the end of the world. Yeah. I'd like to potion up Swallow a bit. because it is a hard hitter, especially now that we have Earthquake and Rock Slide, and that we did miss. But I might have to switch out here. Okay, I mean, we're decent health. I do want to switch out into Swalot now that he might like attack us because we have 2 Leers down. Sandstream is unfortunately going to whip up Sandstorm. He is going to Mega Drain us. We get played, okay. He gets hit by the Sandstorm, so he's definitely a grass type. So Croconaw comes in here, probably does a very good job at soaking up the damage, especially because the thing is using frickin' Absorb. I mean, keep using Absorb and not Mega Drain, please and thank you. Unfortunately, we are going to be buffeted by the Sandstorm, but not really too worried about that in my opinion. Poison Fang is going to come on out here, and let's see how much damage this does. It does about half, which is definitely going to be good enough here to take it out next turn. Unfortunately, Leer comes out, so we can't stay in if we have a favorable matchup against the next Mon that comes out. But we have 2 or 3 Mons down. This thing also has Effect Spore, which is unfortunate. Level 25, I forget I forget. I didn't look for which Mon it went on to. I assume that's Magnemite. Seadra is going to be the next Mon in. In all honesty, I have no clue, but we're going to have a better chance of Magnemite or something like that. Let's see here. Seadra looks like it is a Psychic type. So nothing we have is good against it. Great. I'm going to potion up Swalot because it's the only chance we really have of doing anything to this thing. It's going to Mirror Coat though, giving us some much needed time to hopefully heal these guys up. I mean, I'll full heal Croconaw next turn if we have the opportunity to. Which we are just gonna get mirror coated again, so I'll full heal Croconaw here. And just wait till it decides to attack, which it really isn't. So I mean, that's 92 and 76, so really I'm gonna use it on Swalot. Hopefully they just mirror coat again. It's actually gonna Psybeam here. Megamite's gonna go down. I should have used Thunder Wave. I mean, never. It wouldn't have really mattered, but we have Swalot on full health. We have the Sandstream. We have the special defense boost. Hopefully we can do something with this. We can also yawn it, actually. That's actually a really important thing. Mirror Coat comes out. We're not using special moves. So we are going to have the Sleep. We are going to have the Sandstorm as well. Psybeam comes out. That does a decent amount of damage. Let's see how much Earthquake does. It's considerable. Not the best, but Seadra is going to be put asleep here. It does outspeed us, which is something to look at. But as long as it doesn't wake up next turn, which I don't believe it should, we should get this thing out of here with Earthquake. And it down goes the Seadra. So there's that. And the experience share is going to do good. Okay, Masquerain is going to be the next Mon in. We have to go out to Croconaw here to take this thing down. It shouldn't be hopefully too bad of an issue for us. We are 3 levels higher than it here, so that's good. We're going to get to level 27. Swalot's going to get to 26. Okay, so Sandstorm subsides. Clefairy is the next Mon in. I have to go into Swalot and just kind of hope and pray what happens here. So level 21. We are going to whip up the Sandstorm. I'm hoping I really don't have to do anything. It doesn't affect the opposing Clefairy, so it must be flying type. Defense Curl is going to raise the defense. I'm sorry, I keep doing this. I know I shouldn't be doing this. Maybe it's because the audio is just too loud in my head. Maybe that's why. Now I can actually hear myself talk. Crazy, I know. Anyway, so Rock Slide is going to be super effective, which is good. And one more should do the trick here. Barring a miss, which isn't uncommon. Rock Slide, knock on wood. But down goes the Clefairy, which is good. And hopefully that's the last Mon here. No, that's not the last Mon, and we have a Grumpig. So Grumpig is going to be the final Mon. I'm not sure what type this is. I'm just going to yawn, though. Just to see what's going on here. It's a bulk up, so it's going to be fighting type. So Earthquake is definitely going to be the best thing here, which unfortunately it is going to just up its defenses and stuff. Mach Punch is not doing that much damage to us, and Earthquake is doing considerable as well, so that's good. I believe this has to be like the 6th Mon too, so I don't really think you can talk about that. Anyways. Nobuo is down for the count. There we go. My soul is calmed. Yeah, it should get $2 grand for that. Thanks for that. If you'll excuse me, I have someone to talk to. All right. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Unfortunately, my team is not really in fighting form. One thing I want to do real quick. Please tell me I did keep this. Oh wait. That's good. Okay. So now we can. I have to close the game, obviously. Here, how about I just stop the recording? I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I got everybody leveled up to level 30. But that's only because we have 2 very crucial evolutions at level 30, so I thought that was probably the best idea. And then I'll show you the one little other edit that I made to this game just to make life a little bit easier for me. I don't look at the story, you guys. I still don't know what happens. I don't know the end of the game now that I look into things. Like, come on. I wouldn't do that. But let's just go through our party real quick. This thing learned Aurora Beam. This thing evolved into Magneton. This thing looks derpy as crap, but it's hilarious. And it learned Leech Seed. This thing tried to learn, I don't remember, it tried to learn something. This thing didn't try and learn anything. It evolves by friendship, and we're going to have to wait till then. So Rare Candies probably wasn't the best idea, should I say. This thing evolved, level 30, it's Feraligatr. Same moves, but I mean, it's a Feraligatr now, so it has much better stats. And now I'll show you the other edit that I made to this game. I think we're good leading with Cryogonal for now. I mean, it shouldn't matter. I should also move this up here so it doesn't look like I'm literally looking at my microphone. Talk about. Okay, this is different. I'm not sure why that happened. But you know what? Things happen. I think it has to do with us beating the guy, because I haven't actually gone into this cave since. I did use that little thing of stairs for reasons, obviously. But now it looks like we have something going on up here. Anyways, I'm flattered, very flattered, but I can't. Not now. I understand. Thank you for being honest with me. If you don't mind. I told him what I thought, and yet Why does my heart sorrow so? Perhaps the battle would clear my thoughts. Maybe. I remember last time I said no. So I don't remember how far we are, but we'll see. If this doesn't work, I'll just restart the save and we'll say no. You have 6 mons. Claydol starts off level 31. Okay, so I'm not sure what type this is. Alright, let's Aurora Beam. Let's see what we can do here. That is super effective. It is going to Calm Mind up. So what would this thing be? Is it possibly ground? Because if it is ground, we may be in trouble. Especially with our typing. Our typing is obviously not the best. But it actually looks like it's a flying type, which is okay for us. It is going to use the Hyper Potion, which is definitely fine by me. I would rather have this thing use its potions now. Unfortunately, with the special defense boost, it's not really doing much. Leavanny comes out. Here's what our Swabloon evolves into. I haven't seen this thing also. So we have a normal fairy type, and I'm going to guess it has a move to counter us. So with that normal fairy, I'm going to switch into Feraligatr. I also did get items as well. The best things they were selling were super potions, which still doesn't really do too much. But let's go ahead, Poison Fang here. Swift is going to come out. Doesn't do too much damage. Let's see how much Poison Fang does here. It does not do as much damage as I thought it would. Draining Kiss comes out. We eat that pretty well. However, it is getting restored. Hopefully we can poison with this Poison Fang. Fingers crossed. But hopefully one more Poison Fang will take this thing out. Except when it uses the max potion. So for some reason, the freaking not Poison Fang, but Aurora Beam was doing more damage. I'm not sure why. This thing is gonna slash. Brings us down to 20, and my dog is barking. So we might have to pause this recording here, which is great because I don't want to have this background music in my head. But we did get the poison, which is definitely something that I did want. And with that, we are going to go ahead and heal up here. I believe, yeah, not our 5 potions, our 20 super potions. Please and thank you. Get this bad boy up. I'm really not trying to die here, you know? It is going to slash us, so we can use one more super potion. I believe that Poison Fang is badly poisoned as well, which is definitely a plus for us. With that, we are restored. Swift is going to come out. It does more damage than Slash, interestingly enough, and is still using that. Anyways, Claydol comes out here. Poison Fang is going to come out from Feraligatr. This is also super effective, and we also get the poison. I mean, I will stay in. You act like I won't. I'll stay in 100%. With that, Claydol is down for the count, and they gain some juicy experience. Leavanny is going to be the next mon in. I believe Cryogonal just outspeeds it. It's still probably the fastest mon on our team. And it is poisoned as well, so we can just Aurora Beam, hopefully. Slash is going to come out. That kills us. That might not be good. Okay. I'll go into Feraligatr then. Just take this thing out with Poison Fang, I guess. It's going to withdraw Leavanny and bring in Bronzong now. Poison Fang doesn't affect this thing. It must be Steel Fire from deductive reasoning. So Steel Fire, I mean, Swalot's probably the best counter to this thing. Hopefully it doesn't have Levitate, because if it does, that's just a huge counter. Feint Attack comes out, does not do too much damage. Sandstorm isn't going to do anything as well since we both are immune to it. So let's go ahead EQ, and it's going to have Levitate. Interesting. Alright, so that sucks. Feint Attack comes out. I'm going to Yawn here, just so it can't really do anything to us. It's level 26, so it shouldn't really be able to do anything anyways, but I just want to make sure. Obviously, let's go ahead and Rock Slide, see how much damage this does. Doesn't do too much. Flame Wheel comes out. That does a lot more. Jeez. Okay, so is anything super effective against this? I don't think so. No. Rock Slide is honestly our best bet here, so hopefully we keep hitting. Luckily, sleep is a good thing for them. Sandstorm subsides. I mean, we're getting good sleep here. I like how this trainer keeps switching out their mons, so we actually haven't taken anything out. But at the same time, they're really just not doing anything. Like, we should take them out right away. So Feraligator's gonna get to level 31 here. Levani is going to be the next mon back in. We're going to switch Feraligator back in. I know that. Just take this thing out very quickly. Okay, Poison Fang. Draining Kiss is going to come out. We should still be able to take this thing out with the Poison and Poison Fang. As we do. There we go. Critical hit. Didn't matter. I always get those critical hits when they don't matter, but whatever. Almost level 32 as well. Swalot's going to go to level 31. Wheezing is going to be the next mon in. I don't exactly remember what's going on with this thing. Okay, interesting. Well, I don't want to get called out in the middle of recording, which normally happens, but who cares? Swadloon, let's go ahead and bring this thing out. We're actually almost level 31, and this thing is a water type. Okay. Let's Swift. Just to see, it's going to Bubble Beam us. That did a lot of damage. Let's go ahead, Drain Kiss. Alright, you guys, I'm back. I just want to finish up this episode real quick. Yeah, I know I have that stuff, but hopefully it'll go away soon. Just lifted a little too much iron at the gym, kind of, I guess. But whatever. Let's get back into this thing. Wheezing, I know, is about to knock us out, and I misclicked, but luckily we didn't really get that. So we're gonna get a Draining Kiss off here. Does a decent amount of damage, and now I don't think we die to a Bubble Beam, which is good. If we do, that sucks. We do actually live. So Draining Kiss comes out. We're gonna get it down into the red. If it goes for a heal, we'll get this off. He's gonna Disarming Voice us. Alright. So there goes that. I think we're ready to just have Feraligator come on out here. Probably. And just take this thing out. With a Thunder Punch, I believe. Should take it out. Hopefully we're good. If not, that sucks. We're at level 32 now. That's good. Magneton's gonna get to 31, and Gastrodon's gonna be the next mon in. So I am going to wager that it's not a ground type anymore. So we can do something. We'll see. I'm really not sure what this thing is. I'm just gonna go ahead and Leech Seed it. Always a good option here. It's level 32. Body Slam comes out, and that was actually a crit, so that's fine. We are going to be getting quite a bit of HP. Holy crap, yeah, that's quite a bit back. So with that, I believe we can... Let's go ahead for an Energy Ball. Let's just see how much damage this does to it and see if it's super effective or whatnot. That's a critical hit, and it's not very effective. And Toxic is going to come out here, so I'm going to assume that it is a poison type. That makes sense because it did resist Energy Ball. Let's go ahead and get Spark out here. See how much damage that does. But that's really not doing anything. HP is going to come out. It's not super effective, luckily. And Leech Seed is just doing the dang thing right now, so that's good. Now, I believe we can go ahead and switch out into Feraligator here. Hopefully it doesn't have any secret tech. Our ability is going to be suppressed. That really doesn't matter at all. I like the HP we're getting back as well, which is good. So let's go ahead and just take this thing out real quick with the Crunch. And down goes the Gastrodon. So there we go. getting some nice decent experience as well. Blissey is going to be the next Mon in, and I can tell you right now that we are leech seeding this thing because I believe that base stats have not been changed. This thing is going to have quite a bit of HP on it, so let's go ahead and do that real quick. It's also an electric type, so it's going to raise its special defense. I just like to see how much HP we get back. We're actually going to be getting the full amount of health back, so hopefully, I'm hoping we can switch Swalot in here and then keep getting like residual HP back. Here, Fairy Wind's gonna come out. It's not doing too much damage. We have the Sandstorm. We also have the Leech Seed, so hopefully, with that and the Earthquake damage we're gonna put out, we're gonna do quite a bit of damage. And as you can see, it's doing quite a bit of damage. I mean, healing. Leech Seed's doing quite a bit of healing here. Earthquake's gonna come out and it's just actually going to Oko, so I mean, maybe I should have done something else. I know Blissey doesn't really have any special, physical defense. Magneton's trying to learn Electro Ball. I'm not sure if I would rather have it than Spark, because I'm not sure that Magneton's really the fastest Mon out there, so we're gonna stay there. Swalot's also gonna grow to level 32 and almost to 33. Feraligator's gonna get to 33. And now she's down for the count. Alright. Thank you for that. I must go and correct this with Nabuo at once. Thank you, Cade. Alright, well, with that, we're going to end off today's episode right here. I'm sorry, it's kind of discombobulated. We have a ton of different parts, but in the end, that's all good. I'm fine with that. But with that, get about. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure to punch that like button and, of course, subscribe. If you guys have not, make sure to peep the Twitch and the Twitter. So I'm honestly over there more often. But with that, you guys, I'm going to get about. This is Caterade5 signing out. Thanks for watching, everybody, and have yourselves a good day.